This delicious smoky jollof rice can serve 8 to 10 people. So please keep watching if you want to see how I made this. Hello everyone, you're welcome back to my channel. If today is the first time stopping by, you're welcome to Esther's Corner. Okay, to my returning subscribers, thank you for always coming back to watch my video. I really appreciate you guys, and happy new year to you guys. Okay, so firstly I'm going to prep the chicken. For this recipe I will be using some chicken and some pre-cooked beef from the freezer. Okay, to cook the chicken, these are the ingredients that we'll be using: some onions, nutmeg powder, curry and thyme, bay leaves, ginger, 3 cloves of garlic, some seasoning cubes and black pepper. So I'm going to put everything together and mix this until it is well incorporated. Next, I'm going to chop in the onions, the garlic and the ginger. Okay, I'm going to mix that in, give that a good stir, and steam cook this for the first 10 minutes, okay, without adding water. So next I'm going to prep the tomatoes. I'm using like 5 to 6 tomatoes, 5 to 6 small Tatashe and Shombo, and some green pepper for flavor. I blended this with just little water. You don't need to add too much water when blending your tomatoes. That will save your gas and your time. Okay, so next I checked on the meat and you can see it has produced its own juice without adding water. So now I'm going to be adding some water and cover to continue cooking. I have boiled the tomatoes and this is what it looks like. You can see how beautiful the color is, perfect for your jollof rice. Next I'm prepping the rice. I didn't parboil, I just washed with some salt and soaked for 10 minutes with hot water. I have a video of that, so if you want to know how I did this, please check the video on my channel, and I will also drop the link on the description box. Okay, so I checked on the meat and I put a fork through and you can see it's okay. So I'm going to take this off the heat completely and it's time to fry. I'm adding just enough oil for the chicken and also to cook the jollof rice. I'm going to be frying this until it's golden brown. So guys, if you have watched up to this point and you like the video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share and comment, and please hit the subscribe button, turn on your notification bell to get notified anytime I upload a new video. Okay, so after frying you want to make sure you remove all the burnt particles. So the oil is looking clean, so I'm going to put in some bay leaves and the chopped onions. I'm going to allow this to fry for some time. I like my onions golden brown. Okay, not burnt but golden brown. So it is golden brown, so I'm going to add in the tomato paste. I'm going to allow this to fry for some time. Once the tomato paste is tasting sweet, that's how you know it's ready. So I'm going to cover and allow it to fry. So now it's time to add in the boiled tomatoes, just enough to make your jollof rice. You're going to stir this and allow this to fry for some time. In between, you want to keep stirring to make sure it doesn't burn. You need enough oil to fry your stew base, okay, so that it doesn't get burnt. The oil I used to fry the stew base is just right for making the jollof rice. Okay, you can use enough oil and then you scoop it out later. So next I'm going to add in the ingredients. I'm using white pepper, some salt, some curry powder, turmeric, nutmeg, some seasoning cubes, paprika and some grinded pepper. I'll cover this and allow it to continue frying. So a few minutes later you can see the oil is already floating to the top. So it's now to add in our rice. So I'm going to add in just enough I can use for the jollof rice. At this point, this is the best time to adjust your seasoning. If you want to add more salt or whatever you want to add, this is the best time. Adding salt to your jollof rice when it's done is not the best. Okay, so now I'm going to be adding the meat stock. Another important ingredient for your jollof rice is the meat stock. Okay, so you want to make sure your meat stock is rich for the rice. So along the way I added some Uda Seed, about 3 to 4 pieces. This will give it another good flavor. and I kept stirring so that it doesn't get burned. But really, when you're making jollof rice, it always gets burnt. Jollof rice that doesn't get burnt is not jollof rice too. And trust me, it's going to help give the jollof rice that smoky flavor. So at this point, I'm going to be adding the remaining chopped onions, some tomatoes, and some butter to give it that shining look. So I check back in later. You can see everything has melted and sinked in. So I'm going to give this a good stir. If you notice, I didn't use foil paper because really what the rice really needs is not adding water but steaming. But this particular rice I'm using, it doesn't take time to cook. So I don't want the rice to get too soggy, so I decided not to use foil paper. So you can now take the Uda Seed out. It has done its job. Really, I need you to try this because Uda Seed really gives your jollof rice that spectacular flavor. So guys, this is a step-by-step guide in for you to make jollof rice. So please let me know in the comment section if you're going to try this, okay? Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next. Bye.